We always say that our patients get a second chance of life because it truly is. When they receive another organ, to live many more years, to see their kids grow up, to see their grandchildren grow up. That organ is life-sustaining. My name is Agnes Sosa. I am a staff nurse and charge nurse on Denver West, and I work on the solid organ transplant unit. I became a nurse because I've always had the passion to care for others. I felt like nursing was more of a calling for me. Good morning, Mr. Hammer. We're just going to do a bedside report if that's okay with you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you tell me your full name and your birthday? I knew I wanted to work in an environment where you get to see the good. Omar.
Yeah.
Are you available to come to 14 and help me translate real quick?
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit. The patients that we see are normally recovered from ICU. They've been chronically sick for many years until they get to the point where they need a transplant. So they are more debilitated than some other patients. They have a longer road to recovery. But the rewarding part is that you get to see the progress from how they were right after surgery until the day they go home or to another facility to get stronger. And they are always so appreciative of the care that they received and that they get to live a better quality of life after the surgery.
You're supposed to be my friend.
I am. I'm getting this out of you so you can go home. I've been working on the transplant unit for 11 years now. Every day is a challenge. Nothing is the same. So it's always a fast-paced, fast-moving, challenging environment to be in. And it's not a place where you're going to get bored.
Teamwork, baby.
On a typical day where I am in charge and also have patients, I get report on my 4 patients, and then I sit down with the night charge nurse and get an overview on all the 28 other patients on our unit. I make sure our crash cart is supplied to make sure there's nothing missing in case of an emergency. And then I have to go on and start taking care of my 4 patients. And then about an hour or 2 in, we do this round called Care Coordination Round, where we talk about all the patients on our unit to see what their barriers are to discharge, to see if there's any needs that are not met yet so they could progress and go home. So you have to have a leadership style of a personality. You try to prevent any mishaps before it happens. And so you have to have critical thinking skills, you have to have good communication skills, and just basically be ready on your toes for anything that can change. Our teamwork on our unit is phenomenal. I have awesome coworkers, and I can always depend on them. We make the 12-hour shifts go by fast and smooth. And along with our doctors too, they communicate well with us. It's just really nice to work with doctors who respect nurses, and that's the vibe we get on our unit. It's definitely challenging working as a nurse. I have 3 younger kids at home, and I'm currently pregnant with my 4th, and being on your feet for 12 hours a day is just rough in general, and along with carrying this pregnancy, it can be a little stressful on the body, but my staff members, my manager have all been very supportive of me. Motherhood and nursing, you take care of people all day, every day, and it's a challenge in both different worlds.